Hi there, my name's Elizabeth, and today I want to show you how to use the Birth Blend. So this is an essential oil blend that I created specifically for labor, and it can be used in a variety of ways. You could use it to help initiate contractions or keep contractions flowing. You can also use it topically for pain management, and you can use it for emotional and psychological well-being. You can use this during labor or anytime once your term, which is 37 weeks. Some people like using the Birth Blend to help ensure that they don't go past their due date, or they use it to help initiate labor. It would be like using other natural methods of induction. It can help walk you towards labor or help kick up labor once it's started, but it'll not be effective if your body is just not ready. So now let's explore exactly how to use this. The first way we can use this is through an essential oil diffuser. This mode of delivery is through inhalation. There are different kinds of diffusers. This one is one that uses heat and water to disperse the oils. There are also plug-in essential oil diffusers, which would be a good choice if you're planning to use the diffuser during labor, as an open flame is contraindicated if oxygen tanks are in the same space. You're going to pour some water on the top. You're going to light the candle and place it underneath, and then add your blend. The amount depends on how strong you like the scent. That said, generally with essential oils, less is more. I would start with about 10 drops, wait a couple minutes to see if that's enough. If you'd like it stronger, add about 3 to 5 drops at a time, and wait a minute to evaluate the scent, and continue to add more if need be until it's how you like it. You can use this once you're 37 weeks, each evening for about an hour to help ensure you don't go over your due date, or as one modality when you're trying to induce labor, along with the other things you might be trying, such as intercourse, acupuncture, eating jewel dates, drinking herbal teas, etc. You can, of course, also use this during labor. Another option is in the bath. Using the Birth Blend in the bath, the mode of delivery is both through inhalation as well as dermal, or through the skin. As we are dealing with oil and water, it's important to use another substance to emulsify or mix the two so the oil isn't just sitting on top of the water. Not diluting essential oils properly can lead to sensitization, which is like getting an allergy to that oil. So we're gonna pour 3 to 6 drops in either a tablespoon or 2 of Castile soap and mix it around, or in a cup of salt. So you're gonna shake it up and then pour it in the tub once it's filled. Again, you can use this during labor or each evening once you are term to help initiate labor. Lastly, you can also mix the blend with a carrier oil and use it topically as a massage oil. The mode of delivery here again is both inhalation and through the skin. It is important to use a 1% or up to 1.5% concentration for someone who is pregnant. 1 ml of essential oil is 20 drops. So that would mean you would pour 20 to 30 drops in a 100 ml bottle. Same as the previous 2 methods. You can use this in labor or once you're term daily to help initiate labor. So as we've just looked at a few ways to use this blend, it is important to point out that if you're using it at term to initiate labor, that you just want to choose to use one of these methods daily and not all 3. This is very strong medicine and needs to be treated with respect. That said, if for instance your water broke and you wanted to get contractions going, you could use 2 of these methods as it's for a shorter amount of time. Similarly, in labor, you could even use all 3 of these methods if desired, as you'd be exposed to the essential oil and its effects for a smaller amount of time rather than daily over the period of several weeks. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you feel confident in using the Birth Blend. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or you'd like to work with me. You can find me on my website, holisticreproductivehealth.com. Have a great day.